every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Well, folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Safe with Brazil. That's right. Of course, usually we are with Rovers, but today we've got the meaty matter of Argentina and Chile in the World Cup qualification campaign. We're already there, boys. We've already qualified, but it is a monstrous game in the grand scheme of things. We've got to beat Argentina. I've actually thrown a bit of a curveball in this bad boy as well, as I've predicted. I've actually selected a whole bunch of newbies. That's right. A few guys have got caps. But the majority of them are uncapped, and I've pissed off a lot of people in the process by doing just this. But, this is my team. I am the governor of Brazil, and hopefully, good chance for these guys to shine here in this one. Of course, we've got Bramado in there, leading the line. Of course, he's a veteran striker, scoring goals for us as well. His value's down at £1.2 million. When does this contract expire? Interesting. Shall we? When can I get in on that? Probably June, July. I might just do that, But anyway, let's get into the thick of things and take on Argentina as we try to just complete a amazing qualifying campaign for the World Cup. So here we go, boys and girls, taking on Argentina in the World Cup. So far, it's 12 from 12 from us. We've actually put on a right barnstorming performance so far to get over the line. We have sealed the deal. I think Argentina can do just about that if they win their next two games, including beating us in the process. But we're done and dusted. We're there. Hence why we have why I've decided to mix it up a little bit. We're guaranteed a spot at the World Cup, which I think where is it? Is it in Japan? We'll have a little scan where the World Cup is, because I have no idea where it is these days. It's in Portugal. Is that right? No, China. China will host it. Brazil are there. Portugal are the current World Cup winners, but they still have to go through the World Cup process. But they're actually back-to-back winners as well. We've got to win our first World Cup since 2002. Can it be done? Well, we'll find out next season. Is that right? Next blooming season? Yeah, so big year next year for us potentially. But anyway, big game this one is against Argentina. Can we come out on top? Let's get into it. All right, boys and girls, we'll start with this formation here, which is a 4-2-3-1. We have Jose between sticks as El Sweeper keeper. Jose, Pedro left back, Crizio, Marcelo, and Carlos Roberto. Not Roberto Carlos, Carlos Roberto. Into midfield, we have Augusto and Paulao. Of course, we know Paulao from our days at Leipzig. He's now... Marseille. He's now at Madrid, churning in the performances. He might not be the best player in the world, but he's still a very, very world-class player. He's got 24 caps and 3 goals for his time so far. We had Advalso Jr. on the left, Zugrab on the right, Jonesy down the middle, and Dino, a name who has a player that has played for us a couple of times, got a couple of goals. He's 31 years of age these days. Bramado on the bench, which we will see Bramado, and we will see probably Van Basten as well. Two familiar names. And Flavio, of course, the Flavmeister. In fact, we should stick the Flavmeister in there. He is going to be a Rover next season. That is a spoiler I did reveal yesterday. Big youngster. I think the word permit has been confirmed. Looking forward to it. Let's get him in the team alongside Palau. Yeah, let's do that. Go on, son. Get yourself another cap. Let's get into it. De Juli up top, of course, we know him. Martinez is, of course, world star these days. 35 years of age, now playing for Roma. Formerly of Inter Milan, correct? Inter Milan, yeah. Paris Saint-Germain, quality player. He's probably going to cause us problems now. Is over in Buenos Aires. Can we be victorious? Well, let's see. Here we go, boys and girls. Here we go. So I'm actually recording this 5:42 a.m. in the morning. The fixtures have just been released, and we've got Bournemouth, Rovers trying to get the ball in the back of the net there. Sorry, I want to say Rovers. I mean Brazil trying to get the ball in the back of the net, but unfortunately nothing. 3-0 up already. Colombia first 7 minutes. Goodness gracious me. That's football, boys and girls. That's the Brazilian way. To be honest with you, if we get a point here, I wouldn't be too pissed because we are playing a youthful or an experienced Brazilian team, but we still got the makings of a team that should get something out of this. There we go. Yeah, Pedro loses his Gutierrez even down the right, pulls it inside, tries to break it up. No, slips it into Juli. The making of a man, the making of a goal-scoring legend, De Julie. Juan Ignacio Hartnett. Hard to give the assist there, of course. I signed Julie. I made him who he is. He's now over in Barcelona, I believe. Let's click on him. Yeah, Barcelona, £65 million. He did come to Marseille and he banged pissing goals, boys and girls. I took the plunge. I did take the plunge. And look at him. Look at him. Filth. He's pure filth. He's got the goal. And we are on the back foot. The junior is hobbling around. I don't know what's gone on there. That's going to have to change. We have to change it up, boys. We look the worst team here at the two sides. And Argentina could actually put a dent in our flawless record at the moment. They're 1-0 up. Okay, second half, we've changed up formation a little bit, hopefully for the better. Palau whips a cross in from a free kick. Breaks nicely for Argentina, and here they piss and come. De Julie burning down the left-hand side. He's got full of... Oh, goodness me, that was a horrid tackle. And I think we're on the hiding for nothing. And if we save this, we need to save this. It is Lautaro Martinez. I clicked on him. I absolutely clicked on him. And that means he's going to score. And he did score. Put it back in the net. And it's 2-0. And we are looking shabby here, boys. It is my own doing. It's the making of my own downfall here. We haven't lost many games as Brazilian governor. But this one's going to hurt. We'll still be 6 points clear of Argentina, and we did beat them at our own place. But right now, we're going nowhere. We're going absolutely nowhere. It's time for Bramado. Clovis is coming on as well. I've made all my changes. Not going to happen here, boys. We've actually been found out. We're going to go attacking as well, the final 15. See if we can try and get at least our goal back. Yeah, Argentina putting on a performance here. Of course, again, we're not playing our first strength side here. It is more about just seeing what we got. And to be honest with you, when you take out the superstars of the team, we look too easy to roll over. And De Julie again. Goodness me, 3-2. I was going to say 3-2. I wish it was 3-2. At least we put that would mean we've actually put a bit of an effort in this one, but we've absolutely been turned over by a decent one-man band that is De Julie and a cheeky. I think De Julie actually, was the man that was fouled to give them the penalty. 3-0 on the day. Argentina rolling all over us, and of course I'm going to feel the pinch on this one. This is, you lose to your bitter opponents like this, it might cause a bit of a conflict between myself and the board, which I'm not on the best terms with, despite my amazing record. This one though is going to be a big old shit stain down the middle for my record as Brazil manager. 3-0 defeat. It hurts. So, but at least we didn't lose 5-0. Ain't that right, Bolivia? Ain't that right? So, elsewhere, Uruguay picked up a win against Peru. Draws for Paraguay and Chile, and Venezuela and Ecuador. So, what has that done to the table? Well, it's made Argentina over the line as well. They've gone to join us at the World Cup. So, they'll be there. Maybe we can get sweet revenge when the tournament comes around next summer. But next up for us, who do we have? I believe it's Chile. It's going to be a difficult game. It is at home, though. Yeah, let's take on Chile and maybe bounce back. Bounce back, please. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Chile. It's over in Brazil. We are red-hot favourites. Chile, long shots. We played each other 9 times since the start of this Journeyman, way back when, in 2019. So it's been a while, but just the 9 times, according to this, anyway. Yeah, we've yet to lose. There's always the first time, folks. There's always the first time. And of course, we come into the back of this on the back of a spanking. We need to turn it around. We need to show the Brazilian boys I am the man. Because I don't want to lead us to Copa America glory. Yes, which we've done that already. We've completed that. And we've led them to the World Cup. Yes, I've completed that. But I want to be the man who actually leads them in the World Cup and not get fired after a shambolic turnaround. So let's get into it and take a look at the team. Okay, a couple of changes here. Jose between 6, Arlison at left back, Keffel, Marcelo, and Carlos Roberto remains at right back. Augusto Paulao, Advando Jr., Jonesy, and Zugarib with Dino up top. I'm actually going to drop Van Basten in there. I think that'll do. Yes, it's not the most powerful lineup, but hopefully we've still got enough in the tank to win. We are going to start I think, positive. We won't go all out just yet, just to see what we're up against. This could be embarrassing or it could be sensational. Let's have a look at what we got. So from one former striker to another, Ortiz is on the left-hand side. I'm not going to touch him. Galvez as well at left-back. Two familiar faces from my managerial merry-go-round. But yeah, hopefully it's these boys that are going to be celebrating at the end. So here we go. Nervous. But yeah, Rovers getting Bournemouth, first match of the season. Away days, so of course no fans there. That'll probably be the best time. Well, I expect there won't be no fans, but that'll be the best time to play them. Get them out of the way nice and early without the roaring Bournemouth faithful on. Here comes Brazil though. Joinsy lays it off to Paulao onto the right hand side. Can we get a goal out of this, or at least an effort? Crosses over the top, long range effort. Augustus Bloom. Augusto with a rifle or a shot there. That's what it's all about, boys. Demand more, though. We're not going to take it easy on them. We've got to keep on pushing on. We want to make sure we extend our lead over Argentina. I know they put a little dink in our record there. They're actually losing at the moment to somebody. Uruguay. I'll take this 1-0. I know I'd rather have a Bobby Dazzling 6-0, of course, but 1-0 will be good. Yeah, Bournemouth though, first day of the season for Rovers, looking forward to it. Not too long to wait though, less than a month away. No, still no goalkeeper, still no flipping left back. Or no, well, we got left back. We have bodies in numbers. It's just not who we want. We want to bring in some real good, experienced players, ones that could improve our defence. And the defence has been my pain in the ass for years. For years and years as a Rovers fan, our defence has been shady. Anyway, here comes Zugraeb. Crosses. Picked up, though. Here comes Chile. Mistake from us on the front foot. Loose ball. Can we get onto it? No. Still with Chile. They lump it forward. Eventually, we do get it back. It's picked up by Paulao, who's pulling the strings at the moment. Joinsy. Can he join things together? Just to see what I did there. To the right-hand side. Can we get a crossing? Yes, we can. Over the top. Over the top of everybody. Van Basten tries to keep it alive. Surely that wasn't the effort. It was the effort. We've got 4 yellows at the back here. We've got to be careful. It's 1-0 at half-time. Brazil are in command. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Argentina are levelled to get themselves back on track. And they've also just lost the once, and that was probably, in fact, that was against us. Here comes Chile, though. Ortiz with the throw-in. It was just strange. You'd think he would be in amongst it. Paulao gets the ball back, lumps it forwards, picks up to Dino. Dino to the right-hand side for Zugraeb. The Russian-sounding Brazilian. Oh, he's just pushed it wide. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm going to... Oh, goodness me. We've got to make some changes. Look at these guys. They're dead on their feet. Dead on their feet. The midfield maestros pulling the strings. They are dying. Zugraeb will be off. I don't know what they've been eating. But, yeah, they're out for the count. As for the guys at the back here... My last change will be Marcelo. Get rid of those yellows. Goodness me. Dropping like flies they were. And here comes Chile on the ascendancy. Hit the frame of the bar. Can we get rid of the ball? Yes, we can. Great defending there by Brazil. It's not the Brazil of old. And yeah, I don't really like scrambling for results, but that's what it's looking like at the moment. We're scrambling to get these 3 points over the line. Got another injury. Diego Wendell's going to just have to plod on. He's going to have to plod on. We've got no more changes to make. Brazil trying to push for the second goal. 12 minutes to go. Clovis. Can he get a ball in? He does get a little tempting ball in. Picked up by Joinsy. Joinsy thinks about the shot. Goes for goal. Straight to the keeper who parries it over the top. Corner. Joinsy. Heads towards goal. Picked up loose ball. Clovis. Clovis. Is he lucky like a Clovis? He is. He puts that top left-hand corner. 4-leaf Clovis. Bish, bash, bosh. How'd you like that? We are in the commanding seat now at long last. 2-0 up. Argentina also winning as well, which will leave us as you were. But back to back, or back to winning ways, it looks like. Maybe even a cherry on top here, lads. Joinsy. Pulls it back. Carlos Roberto long forward to Dino. Hits the woodwork. Second time Sundays. Somebody finish it. No, we can't get the third goal. Mad dash scramble in the end. But 3 points it looks like. 5 points, 5 minutes of stoppage time. But it looks like it's all going to be gobbled up here. Van Basten to wrap it up. Corner. Picked up by Chile. Lumped it back in there for Van Basten. Can he get a crossing? Can he get a crossing? He can, but it's tame. What is that? That is not a highlight. Big VB. VB with the cross. Boom! In there, Dino makes it 3. Woo! Put that to bed, boys. Put it to bed. Didn't get out of second gear, to be honest with you, so that's a performance. We might even stick a 4th in here. What's all this about? Lumped forward. There goes my alarm. Get up, he says. Get up, it's 6 o'clock. I was up earlier than that, because it's fixture release day. Crezo pumps it forward to Dino, to the right-hand side for Clovis. Can we put it 4? Can we make it 4 with the B team, the Brazilian B team, coming on in here and finally get a result for them to put a smile on my face and hopefully get the board off my back. So 3-0, job done. Look at Peru putting 6 past Bolivia as they try to scramble themselves up the table. Argentina also getting a win as well over Chile. But the table looks like this. It's as you worth, 6 points clear of our nearest and dearest, which is Argentina. Meanwhile, Chile, Colombia, Uruguay and Ecuador are the other teams that look to be going through to the World Cup next year. Boys and girls, that, my friends, is it. That's all I've got for you. It's all been Brazil. So tomorrow, it's back to Rovers action, and we're going to plough forward a few games. So we'll be back for the final 4 games of the season, which will be Watford, Stoke, Everton and Chelsea. So I'll bring you up to date with these 3 games that we've of course not done since. Potentially we could even make a late push for Europe. I don't think we will, but you never know, boys. We have got a favourable record. I think the most tricky game we have left is Chelsea, and that is the final day. So if we can keep up the pace and put some points on the board within these next 3 to 5 games and set ourselves up for something at the end, we might do this even with a Mickey Mouse team such as this. A bunch of bag of bones here. But anyway, that's all I've got for you. I'll see you all very, very soon. Until then, smash the thumbs up, smash subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.